1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. So 6 meters. That's fine. And then the vertical movement is 1, 2, 4 meters. So that is totally doable. The only way I can really test it, though, is to go ahead and get it built right now. Hopefully the system will remain stable enough that I can go ahead and do that. So why don't you guys go ahead and hang out with me while I test this real quick. I've been looking at different ways to do this, and hopefully this will actually work. Because it's something that I think we really need, some type of, you know, extendable block. And it's really difficult to use pistons for this because they only move the top and you've got to drag something else with it. There's issues with stability. I would need to make sure that, you know, this can handle the weight and all of that. Let's see. So I know I'm going to need a lot. You know, I'm just going to open this up, and if I lose, the air should be turned off inside, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so I don't need any more steel plates right now. Why aren't these coming out of here? This is not a component. Why aren't things coming out of that? Hold on, let me take a look and see what he did back here. Okay, so anything that's in this should... Oh, you know what? Does he own it? He does. There's a problem with things using the filtering system from the filtering mod. There's a problem with things being pulled out of something by someone who is a different owner. So you see Parker owns this, but it's shared with our faction. But I can't... It's not like my boxes, my storage containers that I own aren't going to pull things out of this because I don't own it, even though it's shared with our faction. I don't understand what's going on with that, but there's definitely something going on there. You know what? There's some kind of a faction switch. I will have to take a look at that and see how that works. So I guess regardless of that, let me go ahead and I can move these things into somewhere else and they should come out. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, there they go. And same thing with that oxygen bottle. It's not being pulled out because I don't own that container. Goodbye. Yes? You should go into... There it goes. Alright, good. So that's all working properly again. It's just an ownership issue, and I know I need some large steel tubes, but let's go ahead and make 100 more. Let's see, I will need some motors. Oh, we're going to need to make some more of those too. This assembler here, go ahead and make 100 motors. Hopefully we've got enough resources for that. I'll need some computers, some construction components, probably some small steel tubes as well. So let's go ahead and go out here and see if we've got enough of what we need. So, oh, I forgot computers, but... Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of... The only way to really explain it is lag, but our sim speed's fine. Right now I'm the only one on. There's really nobody else out there. But it's kind of stuttering. And in a moment, it will go ahead and say, oh yeah, I can go ahead and build that. But for some reason, right now, it's not doing that. And there it goes. It's like it had to catch up from something, but there was really nothing else going on, so I don't know what it was trying to catch up from. Okay, so right now all I need is large steel tubes. Same for that, and Oh yeah, I've got some steel plates. I'll just toss those in there. Don't need to, but okay. So at this point, it's just large steel tubes. And so I'm not going to want to put anything in there. So I'll put stuff into here. Where are my large steel tubes? Alright, 30. So we just need this top part, this piston here. Oh, and I'm almost out of energy. Need to go get back in my cryo tube. Get back in my coffin. Come on, get in there. Alright, let's hop in my coffin here, so to speak. Now, I can't change my view on this, so I can't fly the ship while I'm in this. I can't. There's a lot of things that I can't access at all. So we do still need seats somewhere. We also have, of course, a remote control that can be accessed. Let's see. So at this point, I need to know which piston is which. Alright, so there's an access point here. So this one is the gangway horizontal piston. And okay, your velocity is 0.5. I'm actually going to change that to a 0.1. I want this thing moving really slow when I tell it to go. Its maximal distance is going to be, we're going to make it 5.5. 6 is where I counted it, so we're going to go short on that at 5.5, so hopefully it doesn't break anything. Minimal distance is 0. All I need to do is reverse. So the next piston is going to be the gangway vertical piston. And that one, again, we're going to go with a 0.1. And I counted that we needed to go 4 meters. So I'm going to set this one for an actual 4 because this one's just the vertical. So, now if I take this and I say gangway, oops, okay, so I'm going to add those to the gangway group. And I'm going to save it. So now on this here, all I need to do is reverse this, and it should all work at the same time. Let's hope nothing breaks. I don't know why my lights weren't on, but okay, that's coming out. That's moving up. Oh, it just cleared that part. Okay, so now if I were standing on this thing, and if there were gravity, which there is now, let's see how close we get. Seem to be moving kind of funky here. There we go. Okay, looks like it has stopped. Yes, it has stopped. So, we can obviously get closer. Now, we should be able to go the whole 6 meters. And that's because this is shortened at the end. So, let's go into here, and we're going to look for our piston. This one is the horizontal. So let's go ahead and set this to Let's go 575. Whoa, why is my health low? Whoa. Ah, something's killing me. Oh, how did I take my helmet off? Somehow I hit J. Why is J so close to everything else? That doesn't make any sense to me. J is close to K, which is what you use to access other things. Okay, look, there's my body. Yay. I totally need to remap that J key. Alright, let's pick that up. I don't think I had anything else on me. Oh. Goodbye, self. Let me go check. I might have had something on me. It's always good to be sure. Oh yeah, 14 large steel tubes. Definitely don't want to lose those. Okay, come on. Okay, goodbye. Yep, that's how we deal with corpses around here. Hey. What is it with this bug where, okay, if you use the last item in your inventory, such as this last steel plate, it makes a ghost block. What is up with that? Who invented that system? It's a horrible system. Okay, let's go up here, and I need to get some more steel plates, because I can't place one. I have to place more than... I have to have more than one to place one. That makes so much sense. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. And this time we're not going to hit the the J key. So we go here, and home, and we're going to look for gangway horizontal, and I didn't actually get it changed. So first we're going to go with a 7.75. We're going to see how close that gets us. Sure does move slow, but it's 0.1 meters per second. Let me go and stand here and see how well that looks. Alright, let's go and take a look at this again. The horizontal, it is currently at 5.8. Alright, let's go ahead and make it 6. And if it damages it, then that's what we need to know. So that is 6 meters. That is definitely short. I'm thinking we're going to need like a 6.5. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and set that to a 6.5. You know what? Let's do a 6.25 first. Yep. Let's go to 6.5. Okay, that is pretty darn close. So it looks like I might be able to do a 6.75. I want it to be as close as possible without causing any damage. Do it. Just don't hurt my ship. Okay, now it obviously needs to go up because I can't just walk across. So let's get... let's adjust the vertical by probably... Oop, and I hit G. Let's adjust the vertical by half a meter. Alright, let's go ahead and set you to 4.5. can't